I'm Martin Smith with InterVarsity Christian Fellowship, so I'm the supervisor for 6 campuses and the staff team for Central and Western Illinois. You guys have supported me as a church for a long time, actually before we came here, and this summer you began supporting some of the new staff that we just hired in the spring and started this academic year, which is very exciting because for the previous few years it had been me and another staff for 6 schools, which is a lot. So to have these 5 additional staff joining us has been great, and we've already seen some good things happen. So there's 2 quick things that I wanted to share to thank you for your support. The first was a week ago, last weekend, actually at Grace, we had an overnighter with 25 Bradley and ISU students who came together for fellowship, but also came together specifically for witnessing training. So I was glad that they were motivated around wanting to share their faith, that they would spend part of the weekend receiving training. They're also doing a similar training at Augustana in the Quad Cities, one of the other schools that we're at, and so I was there on Tuesday, and this was the last round of the training that they were having. And the staff had to kind of cut off stories. She had started with asking for stories about how people had been applying what they had learned in the first 4 weeks of the training. She had to stop them before they could share them all because there were so many stories, and it was great to see a real eagerness and a real boldness in the students there around going out of their way to have meals or make invitations to church or InterVarsity, even students coming to them with questions. So there's been a lot of preparation and initial steps in witnessing this winter at the schools that I'm at in InterVarsity chapters, and so I wanted to ask that you would praise God for that, and then I also wanted to ask for your prayers that as winter turns into spring, that we would see the results of that in lives that are changed, and specifically in people that turn their life to Jesus.